I might have just found the most premium keyboard you can buy, so you don't have to waste your money on another keyboard ever again. Let me show you why this $160 keyboard might be the best for its price. Before we get into all the details of this keyboard, let's see what you get inside the box. First, there's the keyboard itself with a dust cover on top. You get a USB-C cable for charging or wired use. I kind of wish that this cable was braided as it's not the best quality. A keycap and switch puller, an Allen wrench if you want to take the keyboard apart, and there's also a user manual to help you get started to learn some of the shortcuts which are different on every single keyboard. Like I was saying, this keyboard is $160 and a 66 key 65% layout. $160 does seem like a lot of money, but if you think about it like this, you're going to be buying $30 keyboards or however much, and they're not going to be good quality, so you're going to try to get another keyboard that's a little bit better quality. Well, you could just buy a nice, solid, quality keyboard for $160 and you'll just save money in the long run. It's available in two colorways, a rose gold and pink, or a more subtle sleek gray and black. It is impressively heavy, weighing in at 1.4 kilograms or about 3.09 pounds. The thing that makes this keyboard feel so premium is the build quality, specifically the aluminum case and volume knob. They don't just look premium, they feel really premium too, especially because of the weight. I've tested keyboards that say they have aluminum cases and they are. It's just, I don't know if it's just like a thinner or a different aluminum, but this case just feels a lot more premium. It feels like a lot heavier and just better in the hands. I don't know what to say. It just feels a lot more premium. The two-tone case design and the gradient keys look amazing in my opinion, especially in this gray and black. And with no visible branding anywhere on this keyboard, it's super clean and minimal. I would say this keyboard is actually perfect if you're going to be using it for work or actually out in public anywhere where you don't want flashy lights. Although this keyboard does have RGB, I've been using it with the RGB off most of the time. The grippy rubber feet keep it stable, although there is no height adjustable feet, so that might be an issue for some people. This keyboard doesn't just look good, it does have a lot of features as well, including wireless with 2.4 GHz and Bluetooth 5.0. It has a 4000 milliamp battery, which should give you about 100 hours of continuous use. If you do forget to charge it like me, the FN key does light up red, so it kind of is a nice subtle way of like, you're really dumb, you should have charged it. So plug it in now. Now the wireless does have its moments, as I did notice like a slight lag when I'm typing. Every once in a while the key just doesn't register and it takes like a second. So I wouldn't be using it for competitive gaming, but if you're just using it for casual typing or casual gaming, I'd say the wireless is perfect and a really nice feature they included. I've been using it wireless most of the time anyways, and besides the slight lag, it's not that noticeable. Like most people probably won't even notice the lag on 2.4 gigahertz. Bluetooth, I'm not sure, it might be a little bit worse. For 2.4 gigahertz, it only lags like every once in a while, so as long as you're not gaming competitively, like if you're Shroud or something like that, you should be fine. It has self-facing RGB, which is fairly bright, and a gasket mounted design for a nice soft typing experience. Plus it is hot swappable and compatible with VIA and QMK software, so you can change whatever you like. The volume knob is nice, although you can only change the volume and media controls with it. It doesn't allow you, from what I can tell, to change it to set macros or launch Spotify or call your ex-girlfriend when you're drunk. Just media controls from what I can tell. But since it is hot swappable, you can easily switch out the included KiiBoom Matcha latte switches. Although these linear switches are incredibly smooth and a joy to type on, as you can hear right now. Here's what I love about this keyboard. The build quality is top notch, and it's pretty hard to find anything better on a pre-built keyboard. VIA software is just the best software for keyboards, so it's nice that they included it on this keyboard. And it sounds great right out of the box. You don't have to do any mods. You can if you like, but you don't have to. But it's not without some flaws, as some people might want to change the volume knob from the media controls, and from what I can tell, you can't. And for those who use the delete key often, which I mean I don't, but some people might, it doesn't have that. Instead, it has the page up where the delete key usually is. But at $160, I would say it rivals even custom keyboards that cost twice as much as this one. If you're looking for something really durable and sleek and minimal looking, this keyboard is definitely the best option out there. If you're still exploring your options, you might want to check out this video right here. You might want to buy this keyboard instead. And then make sure to subscribe for more videos like this.